purple and green is what I've chosen to start off with. Whether it finishes with purple and green, not sure. Whoops, the lids seem to have broken. And what could be purple and yellow? Yeah, purple and yellow. See how that sorts itself out. Because when the first two colours go on, or first three colours go on, oh, you've got the third colour because you've also got the white of the paper. You wonder how it's going to end up. And you just don't know. Say it a lot, but it is amazing how it, and you put one thing on and then it changes everything. And we think we can plan. Yeah, that's kind of futile, isn't it, really? In a lot of ways. Well, you can go in vague directions in places, as you do in a sailing. You never say we're going from point A to point B. You're always going, you're saying from point A, because you know you're going to have to leave there. Well, if you've got a 20-ton displacement yacht on your disposal, you know you're going to have to leave from there. You can't just suddenly leave from somewhere else. That'd be a nautical problem, wouldn't it? How did I get into boats? How did that come from? No idea. But we have plans to do stuff, which is, you know, it's always going towards something or other. And is it the details that make it work, or is it the larger plan that makes it work? Don't know. I know from practical point of view of painting that when you put one colour on and then you put another colour on, it just changes everything. So what you thought was what you were going to do when you first started, which what I'm doing now with this is not what I thought I was going to do when I started. No, it wasn't. It isn't. Well, there was going to be green for a start, and that didn't happen. Fascinating, really is. So by me painting that, oh, it's an interesting thought. I know by me painting and talking while I'm painting, how I affect what I do. I know by talking because that is a process in itself rather than just thinking. And also that somebody is going to listen to it, hopefully, somewhere, rather than just me talking to myself on my own, which is totally different. So that affects everything. So just those little things that affect the way it does, the way you make things, will affect the next decision. I'm still deciding what I'm going to do with that. I know I want to put that in. I might put that white in. It's looking quite good with the white on, so I'll put a layer, some white going down there. Don't fiddle. He said fiddling. I want that there. And then you have two halves. A bit in the middle. That's kind of lush, really, as it is. So if that's a microcosm of how it all works everywhere, you put one colour down and you put one thought down and you think of another, even though you thought of something else and you thought of a end plan. I had an end plan, I didn't have one, but I did have the first step, but the first step changed, so everything changes. Or eventually the end plan is the one I thought about. Is it? Perhaps not. I want a red. I want a red. That's a red. That's the red I want. And it's going to go into, I can get it open. It's going to go on a little trowel and it's going to be very simply red and I really want that purple in there. That isn't going to work, not enough purple in there. So I'll put another colour in, but I want a reddish, orangish. Rose Madder comes to my rescue. A tiny little bit of white dubbed at the back, and a very pleasing stroke at the top. And that's just equally pleasing daub at the bottom. Yep, clean.